Hey, what's going on, everyone? Drew here, back at ASPS 2017, the meeting. I am joined by Dr. Fan, who is a plastic surgeon in San Francisco.
Hey,
welcome. Thanks for joining us. I'd shake his hand right now, but he's sick, and he doesn't want me to touch him, so thank you.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm sorry that my voice is extremely hoarse.
Yeah, no worries.
So I don't always sound like a wet hyena.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said last week, I was going through the same thing. Beautiful tie, by the way. I love that.
Thank you.
So you're here, obviously, to attend some of the sessions, but you're also here to speak as well. You want to talk a little bit about what you're speaking on?
Sure. I feel very fortunate that I was invited by the president of ASPS, Deborah Johnson, this year to speak on a presidential panel about having a second career beyond plastic surgery.
Interesting.
So I obviously am a plastic surgeon. I do practice, and I love plastic surgery, and I, always have and always will.
Yeah.
But I also have, I guess I wear a second and third hat. So I develop new medical technologies. I also invest in promising healthcare companies.
Beautiful. So your talk is about different professions or side projects outside of plastic surgery, but all kind of still medically related?
Yeah, so in my case, it is actually medically related. But the idea of the panel is to, there are a number of ASPS members who actually have outside interests, and in some cases, some people have transitioned completely outside of plastic surgery into completely unrelated fields.
Okay.
In my situation, it is actually the things I do are related to healthcare and helping people.
Cool. So it's almost like an entrepreneurial. I don't know that I can say that word. I'm not gonna. It's almost an entrepreneur type of course, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I love it. That's good stuff. Because I talk to a lot of these doctors, and it seems like a lot of them are always looking for, something else to do on the side as well. Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, tell me a little bit about your practice then in San Francisco.
So I've got a great little boutique practice, which means I spend a lot of time with my patients, but I actually, at this point in my career, I'm 99% doing cosmetic surgery and medicine.
Okay, cool.
And it's the whole gamut, facial rejuvenation, breast enhancement, and also body contouring.
Okay, and whereabouts in San Francisco are you located?
I'm located in downtown San Francisco. If you know San Francisco, I'm in the Hayes Valley neighborhood.
Yeah, I know exactly where that's at. My wife, when we started dating years back, she lived in San Francisco for the first 2 years we were dating.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I love San Francisco, one of my favorite cities. If it wasn't gloomy a lot of the times, I would live in San Francisco.
How long ago was that?
This was about 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Global warming is a real thing, I'll tell you that.
Right on. All right, well, let's just pivot here for a little bit. I'm going to ask you some personal questions so your patients can learn a little bit more about you. So what were you like in high school?
What was I like in high school? I was, first off, when I got my driver's license at the age of 16, I was 5'5" and 100 pounds.
Nice.
So, I probably...
So you sprouted then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to say I probably was a very attractive woman at that time. And, I was, I guess, a pretty normal kid. I guess I did study. I got good grades, but I also, played sports. I was an athlete. I did debate and a lot of different activities. And so I was a pretty, well-rounded kid.
Are you a big sports fan now then?
I am.
Giants, 49ers fan?
So, I actually grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so I'm actually a Steelers fan.
Awesome.
And I know there are a lot of Steelers fans out there in the world, and everywhere you go in the country, you can find them.
Yeah. I'm originally from Connecticut. My parents lived in Lansdale, Pennsylvania for a little bit, which is about 40 minutes west of Pennsylvania. So not very close to Pittsburgh, but anyways. What's your favorite part of plastic surgery? What do you love most about your job?
The thing I really love the most, as trite as it sounds, is I love helping my patients.
Yeah.
And that is the singular reason why I became a doctor, and it is the singular reason why I love being a doctor and continue to do it.
Cool. Beautiful. Outside of being an entrepreneur, obviously, any unique talents that you have that your patients don't know about? Can you cook? Can you play an instrument?
I'm actually a jack of all trades, but a master of none. I will say something that probably people don't know about me is I actually love basketball, and to this day I spend probably too much time still playing.
Okay.
And it was enough that it caused me to actually destroy my hip.
Oh,
so
no.
I've actually got a new hip.
Oh, no. You had hip replacement?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're kidding me. At Incredible Marketing, we actually have a men's league team that we play on Tuesday nights, basketball too. That's our sport too. Cool, interesting. If you could be any kind of animal, what animal would you be?
I'd be a lion.
A lion?
A lion.
How come?
lion's just the king of the jungle, and I think that's the animal to be.
Yeah, I like it. Last question. What's your favorite part of living in San Francisco?
The thing that I love most about San Francisco is just the vibrancy of the entire community. There are people of all sort of from all walks of life, but everyone's together sort of doing their own thing, and there's this energy of people wanting to make a difference in the world.
Yeah.
And I think it's a very special place in that way.
Cool. I agree 100%. That's why I love San Francisco. Awesome. Well, thanks, Dr. Fan. Appreciate you joining us, and have a good rest of your meeting.
Thanks.
Yeah, you got it.
Great to meet you.